The Christmas Wish.
Tomorrow is Christmas. I'm so excited. Granny is coming to visit and we are finally going to get to try her famous Christmas fruitcake. Not to mention the presents. Aren't you excited, Bruno?
Evie asked her dog on Christmas Eve. She was staying up way past her bedtime, even though her mom clearly mentioned that she should be sleeping. She was just too excited for tomorrow. Sitting silently at her desk, she took a piece of paper and started to write something. After a few minutes of deep thinking, scribbling and writing, she holds the paper in front of herself, proudly staring at it.
I'm finally done writing my Christmas wish.
Evie exclaimed. She then proceeded to read it out to Bruno.
Dear Santa, for Christmas, I wish to explore a place nobody has ever visited. A place that is untouched, unexplored and full of adventure. Merry Christmas. So, what do you think, Bruno?
Bruno stared at her with large, intelligent eyes.
Woof! I think we should go to sleep now. God knows what Mom would do if she saw us awake.
Saying that, she switched off the lights after carefully placing the paper under her pillow and went to sleep. That night, there was some magic at work. As the clock struck 12, there was a spark of light and Evie's Christmas wish began to glow. She started to float off of the bed, the glowing light starting to get blinding, and then she vanished into thin air.
Ugh, why is it so bright here? Is it morning already? It is so hot. Why isn't the air conditioning turned on?
Evie murmured under her breath, starting to slowly wake up. She opened her eyes and through a dizzy blur, she could make out rocks, sand and red dirt everywhere. The sky was crystal clear with a vibrant and bright sun.
Where am I and how did I get here?
Evie wondered, clearly starting to freak out a little. Shaking off the drowsiness, she got up and walked a little. There were huge red rocks everywhere and it went on for miles. There was not a single soul in sight. Looking up at the sky, she could see a small twinkling star. It was blue in color with some green and white. It looked familiar, a little too familiar.
Is that Earth? Does that mean I'm on Mars?
She was now starting to realize how grave the situation was. Would she ever be able to go back to Earth and spend her Christmas with her family? Will she get stuck on Mars forever? Shoving all these scary thoughts out of her mind, she decided to do some exploring.
Maybe it won't be so bad after all.
The place was so serene and quiet, and all she could hear was her footsteps on the hard rocks, and her breathing getting heavier as she kept walking. It wasn't long after she stopped by a huge mountain-like structure to catch her breath. As she bent down to sit on a rock, something caught her eye. It was a small gem-like rock, pinkish blue in color. Evie picked it up and stuffed it in her pocket. It was slowly starting to get unbearably hot, and she was thirsty. To lighten up the mood, she started to whistle a sweet melody, only to get tired after a few minutes. Exhausted, she decided to take a short nap, but deep down wanted to be back home by then. She missed Bruno and her parents, but most importantly, Granny's Christmas fruitcake, and she wouldn't want to miss it for the world. With her hand tucked behind her head, she drifted off to sleep. She was probably asleep for a few hours, only to be woken up by a deep rumbling sound coming from the ground. The floor was cracking and shaking loudly and seemed like it would collapse any second. She looked up at the mountain under which she was sleeping. It wasn't a mountain at all. It was a volcano. The huge volcano was erupting, spewing out dark grey, almost black lava.
Well, this day couldn't get any more eventful now, could it?
Evie cried as she started to run for her life. The black lava was slowly engulfing and destroying everything in its path. It seemed as if she wouldn't be able to make it. But at the very last second, when the lava was about to touch her leg, a blinding white light surrounded Evie, drowning her muffled screams.
Wake up, Evie! Granny's here!
Evie woke up with a start. She stared at her sweaty palms as she thought about her terrifying dream. It seemed so real. As she went to change and freshen up, she felt a cold, hard lump in her pocket. It was the same pink-blue gem she found on Mars. Could this dream have been real? Smiling, she shoved it in her pocket and joined her family for breakfast. Evie sat on the couch and was happily eating her slice of cake.
At least I got back in time to open my presents and eat Granny's fruit cake.
Her Christmas wish had finally come true.